But yeah, so, you know, I'm just kind of walking around today. And, it's just another day, really. I'm just like stunting, just looking fly, looking hella good. All that good shit, the shit that comes with good looking people. You're just looking good. and so, and so, because that's what good looking people do. They just walk around and look good. And that's what they're trying to do too. They're just trying to walk around and look good, like some bags, or whatever you want to call them. But hey, I was doing it, and so, yeah. So I'm just like walking around, subtly flexing on people. You know these people. Maybe it's you. You got your sweet outfit on today. You got your cool shoes on, your matching makeup and purse, your sick ass new shirt that was overpriced, probably cost like $1 in China to get made, but it cost you like fucking $500 to purchase. But you don't give a shit because you're just flexing on people in various ways. You're just like, God damn, look at all this shit. Look at all this fucking money. Look how good looking I am. So I was in that same predicament. And I'm just doing what people usually do on these days. They're just being consumers. They're just fucking walking around looking at more shit to buy that can make them look even better. And so they're just like fuck it. Let's just walk around stores because that's where most people are. And that's where you go to flex on people the most. You just go to the stores, the malls, the outlets, the little chain thingamajigs. I don't even know what they're called, but like where like Best Buy is and crap, and you got like all those other stores. Yeah, so whatever that place is called, I don't fucking know right now, man. But yeah, so that's what I was doing. I'm just like walking around, flexing how good looking I am. Like, goddamn, I look good. And I'm walking out of this restaurant, and this girl gave me some fucking look. Like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, at least this is what I'm thinking, I'm thinking, shit, I'm him. You already know what it is, right? Like, I'm just that good looking motherfucker. and and basically I essentially conveyed that to her with what I said. Now I don't exactly remember what I said, but if it could be summarized and paraphrased, that's essentially what I said. I was like, bitch, I'm him. I'm that motherfucker. I'm that guy. I mean, just look at my shit. Just look at all this shit. Just look at me. Shit. Goddamn. you know? If it could be summarized and paraphrased, that's what I said. I wish I could remember what I said for you guys, but I honestly just don't remember what the fuck I said. But that was literally the summary of it. And she was kind of shocked. She's like some small chick, probably like 5'2" or some shit, some really small ass chick. So yeah, she had some fucking kid with her. And basically, she pretended to be like mad, right? Because she just didn't know how to really respond to somebody of my caliber, to somebody of my level, right? To somebody of my of my maniacal, is that even a word? I don't fucking know, but it sounds cool. Confidence, right? Some call it delusion. I just call it the facts. And so that's what we're talking about here. And so basically, she didn't really know how to respond to that. And so she just ends up getting mad, talking some shit, and starts to walk past me. And I just look at this chick and I'm like, you're just mad because I'm too sexy for you. And she's like, what? And I just kind of repeated myself, and she just repeated herself, and I just repeated myself. And then she just whips out her phone, and then she's trying to give me her number. I'm like, all right, I see you. And I'm like, what's your name? And she's like, it's Papa Pam. I'm like, who the fuck names themselves Papa Pam? The fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's what I was thinking, right? Oh yeah, okay, hold on. I gotta back up a little bit here because I actually just remembered the shit that like really triggered this entire thing. So, so let's back up a little bit before she got mad. And like all the way to the beginning when I was coming out of the restaurant door or whatever, just looking like a good little young thing. And yeah, so I said something to her. I can't remember what the fuck I said now. But basically, she just hit me with the line. And she's like, shit, I know how to throw that pussy back. And I'm like, I'm just like, you did not just say that. I'm like, that is some ratchet ass shit right there. So, speaking of which, so for all of you women who say shit like that, like, I'm the best at throwing that pussy back. What the fuck is wrong with you? So just stop it. It's so fucking, it's as sad as me walking around flexing how good looking I am, okay? So you guys just need to stop that shit if you're talking like that. Just stop while you're ahead. It's like a guy talking about his awesome penis. And so it's just some fucked up shit to listen to, especially when the girl's like 5'2", fucking maybe 90 to 100 pounds. You can just snap her in half. She has a kid, and she's just like, I know how to throw that pussy. I'm like, you're some ghetto ass bitch for saying that shit. It's okay to be ghetto, right? It's okay to be that chick, but it's not okay to just be saying that shit. Anyways, but yeah, so that's what kind of like started this whole debacle between us, because I had to respond to that. I was like, the fuck. But yeah, moral of the story, guys, is only bitches that call themselves Papa Pam would ever even say that shit. And I'm probably right. You probably know some chick right now that has some weird ass like bad rapper name like Papa Pam that would say some shit like that. Like, literally, Cardi B would say some shit like that, right? And that's because she's literally some ratchet ass chick. At least, well, I don't know. I guess she used to be, but in my opinion, well, she still is. Not that she ain't good looking, but she still has that like ratchetness in her, right? Like that savage ratchetness of where you're just like, you're a hoe though, bro. That's really all there is to say about it. But anyways, yeah, I thought that shit was hilarious. And so peace the fuck out.